Greetings, MechWarriors, and today I'm going to go over the latest and greatest addition to PGI's MechWarrior Online, the Roughneck. The Roughneck is a 65-ton heavy mech for the inner sphere, and it is the first mech that is not canon in the BattleTech or MechWarrior universe that PGI has made. It is my understanding that there are other mechs that are also not canon for BattleTech or MechWarrior that various companies and such had created over time from the past games that may or may not have been put canon later, but the Roughneck is PGI's foray of doing the exact same thing. The concept for this guy is that he's an industrial mech, I guess, used for construction or moving of equipment and whatever else that's been repurposed to field battlefield roles. I guess the concept also is that it's hey, we need giant stomping robots. Slap some weapons on it and get it out there, which is kind of a apropos concept if you're really desperate for giant stomping robots to fight other giant stomping robots in a war that well, we'll see whether or not you survive. So anyway, this is the Roughneck 1A. This is the special paint job, and I'm not... Okay, I like the overall geometry of it. It's very big, bulky, it's... And just... It looks like it's kind of wide and beefy, kind of like a beefy power loader from Alien, with some weapons just slapped on. Looking at this, I am not a fan of this yellow. It looks more like a piss puke yellow that it's not terrible, it just doesn't serve well as an industrial mech in my opinion. That doesn't mean it's bad, but it can certainly be better. But fortunately, you can just go through and make changes with the color channels. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the other guys. The 1S or the 1A looks like he's very ballistic heavy. Comes with pretty machine. 4 ballistic hard points, some missiles, and a laser, so be very interesting seeing this move forward. And quirks on this, it looks like he has a bunch of extra armor and structure. And energy cooldown for the 1 laser, I think that's in the head. Yes, for that 1 laser in the head. Alright, that is, so perfect? I don't know. Anyway. Whatever. Yeah. Missile cooldown, alright. I kind of think this thing would be better served with ballistic quirks, but we'll see. Now I will also say that I'm not sure how these quirks are going to translate across when it comes time for the new patches and all that. I know that the last video I made talking about it, I said it was soon and all of that, but PGI had since done a few, I don't want to say walkbacks, but there was a lot of feedback on the whole restructure with quirks and the skill tree, and they decided to make a lot of revisions. And I don't want to say table it, but they put it on the back burner to do the revisions. Again, these revisions that are coming in are now soon. I think they'll be in the next patch or two. I don't know, but whatever. I mean, I'm not terribly concerned with it. It'll get here when it gets here. Anyway, the next one on the list is the Roughneck 1B. This guy looks, still has that laser on the head. Other than that, it looks like it's nothing but missiles and machine guns, which will be interesting. Especially with the new, what they call it, the Civil War stuff coming out, which will be his new set of mechs, and which I ordered 3 out of 4 of them. I did not order the Annihilator because that thing just looks bad. But the others, okay. But looking at the 1B, still has a very strong ballistic feel. Nowhere near as many ballistics, but 3 machine guns, AC-5, and SRM-6s. This will be a ballistic brawly, to be sure. I'm liking that almost maximum armor on all locations. Looking at the layout, this is not going to be Excel friendly, but looks like you got decent. You don't have a lot of weapon hard points, and given the nature of most ballistics, you should be okay. And this just appears to be a general thing across the board. The Roughneck 1C looks like it has more missiles, but again, 3 ballistic points. Yeah, 3 ballistic points. And 3 missile points. Nothing on the head, so I'm kind of curious what this guy's quirks look like. Once these quirks, machine gun rate of fire. What does the machine gun rate of fire do? The thing already spits out a stream of bullets. Oh well, you know, whatever. I'm not. I can't even be mad, and I won't be mad. It's just, yeah. I never did understand the increased machine gun rate of fire, but that's just me. Okay, this is the Roughneck. What did they name that? Oh, what is this one? It's just the Roughneck R. I don't know what the hero's name. What the hero's mech name for that is. See, now I'm curious. So you have to forgive me. Roughneck. I guess the hero is just called the Roughneck. Okay. Alright, well, you know what, if I have to make a correction in the text, I will do so, but as it is, this guy has a very balanced build. Not, again, given the geometry, I don't think that an Excel engine will be good. I mean, look at the size of these shoulders here. I mean, that's going to be easy to pick off. Although maybe maybe it'll be like the Jaeger mech where there is some durability and it's kind of okay to put an Excel engine in, or could be like a Thunderbolt and it's a terrible idea to put an Excel engine in. I can't tell you, but my knee-jerk reaction is that it is a terrible idea to put an Excel engine in this. But overall, I like the way it looks. It just has, I like the nice rugged industrial feel that it has. And I like this. I like these colors better than the special colors. So, but anyway, in one of my last videos, someone had asked. I don't remember the guy's name. I'm sorry if you're watching this. Had asked to take a look at the camo patterns, if any were handed out, you know, and other little things, as well as the cockpit. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Normally I wouldn't, but I think that that's a decent request, and I'm going to try to integrate that. So let's go ahead and first take a look at the camo specs. This is for the special Roughneck. I got the Dazzle pattern, which is a standard pattern, because I ordered it in advance. But I'm going to go ahead and these are the 3 new colors: Reaver Red, Hazard Yellow, and Oil Slick Gray. And from the looks of it, the color channel is pretty big for the primary, and I'm okay with that, at least on this new one. And I like all of these colors on this special alpha variant. The second color channel, okay, are the shoulders. Okay, and the last one is the weapons on the top. So, yeah, let's, yeah, I mean, see, I like the color pattern. I like the pattern for this, but I don't like the default color scheme. So I think this is something that just can go. That one can go and play with, which is nice. And we have 2 new decals: a hard hat and tools, which I'm just gonna put this on the shoulder here. It looks different than what was. Well, wait, they didn't really. I didn't advertise the way it looked, at least to my knowledge. That was the badge. But okay, I mean it's kind of neat. You know, you can get that whole Joe the Plumber look. But this, the skull, the wing skull, I like that one. That one is. I think I'm gonna have to go through all of my presently owned mechs and see about adding it, because I like that. It's about damn time we got a nice winged skull. Some of the derpy looking skulls we have already. So, okay. I mean, not bad, not bad. I'm liking what I'm seeing with this. The cockpit items. I'm going to see if I can look up the new ones. Oh yeah, that's right. The Easter rewards. Okay, chocolate catapult and a chocolate mad cat. There's rewards. Okay, PGI. That's really silly and cool. I'll give that to you. Now where are? Okay. This is the oil derrick for Roughneck, and preview. Okay, it doesn't seem to do anything when I click the button, so oh well. The hanging item I saw was a crane hook, so okay. I do kind of like that. See, now I wish you could, like, hang something from the crane hook. And Warhorn. Oh, yeah. This one right here, the Fool's Warhorn. It is silly as heck. If you guys haven't played with it yet. It plays when you die. And that's what it sounds like. But it only plays when you die, not when you make a kill, which I think is kind of funny. That was another one that was well played by PGI. Now this is the worksite stereo war horn, which, you know, as a war horn, it looks apropos for the Roughneck. And some of these war horns I think the sounds are okay with, but I don't put them in the cockpit because they don't look good in the cockpit. So anyway, here's the worksite stereo war horn. Okay. That's a little long for a war horn, but that's beautiful. That's like, you know, that 1980s work it vibe. I'm sold on this. I gotta say, well played, PGI. Well played. I'm very happy with what I'm looking at here. I do want to take a look at what the color channels are for the regular standard variant, so I'll go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Okay, and those are the color channels for your standard variant. Well, looking at this, it's almost begging people to almost care that those are the hitboxes. Where the red is, I'm almost thinking that those are the side torso hitboxes. And if that is not the case, I will be surprised. Huh, interesting. Well, there's that. And let's see what the Roughneck Hero looks like for their color channels. I'm willing to bet it's going to be right here along these lines. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly it. Okay. Not at all surprising with what they have. Not terrible. Yeah. Overall, aesthetically, I think the Roughneck is ugly, but it is a good kind of ugly. This is as opposed to the ugly that is the Gargoyle and the Executioner, which don't look ugly at all. So, I mean, I'm sorry. They look ugly, but they're that grotesque, oh my god, why the hell would you make this ugly? This is that, this is A10 Warthog ugly, and I'm okay with that. I really am. So, in any event, there you have it, the Roughneck, and I'm liking what this will look. I'm liking what I'm seeing with this so far, and I'm very interested to see how this will play out in the future, especially with the quirks and everything else, and all that. But I want to thank you for taking the time to join me, and I hope you found this whole thing useful and or at least entertaining, and I will see you on the battlefield.